Two sides that have shown over recent weeks that they've certainly got the capacity for excellent, but both with flaws that make them a captivating watch. Murphy, this is Wissa, and that's over. The flag had stayed down as well. That's a big chance for Yoane Wissa for Newcastle.
Well, they work it brilliantly, Newcastle, from one end to the other. Joe Linton strong there, and Anthony Gordon picks his pass out right. The early ball is sensational. You can see Wissa is onside. I mean, his first touch is okay. He just leans back on the second touch. He's got to bury that. What an opportunity for Newcastle. Just has to control the finish.
And again, City look down their left. Doku beyond Miley. And a good burst forward. It just eludes Erling Haaland and cleared away by Anthony Gordon. City starting to cause some problems here.
It's a brilliant run from Bernardo Silva. And Doku, the weighted pass, just takes a touch off Nick Pope into safety. Menacing down that left-hand side in these early stages, Manchester City.
So much threat in the wide areas with the addition of Semenyo. Tends to put those sort of statistics to bed pretty regularly, doesn't he?
Well, you think he's due.
He's due, certainly that. Here's Gordon. He scored in both legs of the semi-final against Arsenal last season, looking to set up Joe Linton, who glances wide.
Just couldn't direct the header on target. Seemed like to drift into the box. It's a difficult one though, it's behind him.
They've got Anthony Gordon to run at Husanov. Nunez caught upfield. Gordon in, Wissa! Clawed away by Trafford before it sailed into the top corner. Hall to keep this going for Newcastle. Trafford again called into action. Well, it certainly hit the post. Trafford may well have touched it onto the post, but two nearly moments for Newcastle United.
Yeah, the first one, I think he's onside, Wissa. I think the cross is a little bit too high. He does really well to direct it and loop it back over Trafford. Trafford just does enough. And then Bruno Guimaraes been in great goal-scoring form. Trafford doesn't touch that one, it crashes off the post. Unlucky.
Bruno has scored, Chris, in each of his last three starts. That's his best ever scoring run. As Doku slides it in and put home by Antoine Semenyo. He scored on his debut in the FA Cup. He's done it again in the Carabao Cup. Semenyo for City, 1-0.
I've got to say, it's brilliant from Doku on this Manchester City left-hand side. He isolates Harvey Barnes, little shift, and then feeds the ball across the 6-yard line. It's that touch from Bernardo Silva, which is crucial. And Semenyo in at the far post, he can't miss. There's the ball across that near post, the touch from Bernardo Silva. Semenyo gets in front of his marker. What an impact he's making at his new club, Antoine Semenyo.
Got themselves to winning positions in recent games here against Leeds, and then having to come back against Bournemouth. Well, they're well used to coming back into matches to claim what they need, and they're going to have to do the same here. Gordon sliding it in, Wissa. Joe Linton. Now Gordon. Guimaraes didn't quite catch it as he might have wanted.
No, he didn't. Not like the earlier one where he rattled the post. Good first touch. Just allows him to get the strike.
Doku. Miley again. And Bernardo Silva lofts it to Doku. Lewis, Rodri and Reinders are the trio going to be sent on in a moment for Manchester City. This is Haaland. That's Foden. And Chow content just to prod it behind.
Wonderful from Nunez in that inverted role in the midfield.
The first to Manchester City corner. In by Reinders and in! Semenyo's done it again! Time seemed to stand still for the Newcastle defence, but it didn't for Semenyo, whose start to his Manchester City career goes from good to even better. 2-0 Manchester City.
I've got to say, the finish from Semenyo is absolutely brilliant. Bit of innovation. I mean, it's woefully defended from Newcastle. Ball whipped in swinger. Wissa concentrating on Semenyo, not the ball, and Semenyo just uses that right knee. It's brilliant, it really is.
Well, Antoine